before, and I was going over something to bring for tonight, and this is really funny, at least to me. I just wanted to share it with you guys. And yeah, it wasn't supposed to be funny, it was supposed to be serious. But yeah, it was hilarious. So, this is called Bedtime Story. And I wrote it about, at the time, the kids in my classroom. But okay, here we go. There once was a bear named Charlie who lived in an adopted toy orphanage with his friends. Charlie was a sweet little bear, although sometimes he could be very mischievous. My name is Denise, and I work at the orphanage as a house mother. My job is to take care of all the orphans and give them tender, loving care. I've been taking care of lots of toys in my day, but Charlie Bear was the worst by comparison. I'll never forget the time he got itching powder into one of the housemaid's pantyhose for a practical joke. The powder had the nursemaid running around for hours until we made her a hot bath full of water in the basement. Charlie was on work detail for a week. The wildest stunt he ever pulled at the orphanage was when he went into the little girl's chambers to meet his girlfriend, Annie the Anteater. Annie wasn't the prettiest girl in the world, but to Charlie, she looked beautiful as could be. Annie was a pale brown color, and she was sort of cute in an alien sort of way. What I think Charlie really liked about her was how her long nose she used to use to suck up ants, or the toy ants in her nose. Okay. It's serious! Anteaters do that! Okay. He saw her almost every day, so I couldn't understand why he wanted to sneak into the girls' bed chambers at night. It was Friday night, and Charlie was with his friends Dexter the dump truck. They waited until 11:30 at night, the time I usually went to bed, and sneaked into the bed chambers. Dexter was supposed to be a lookout for Charlie, even though he wanted to see Rhonda Rocking Horse instead. When Charlie got into the... I was 14! When Charlie got into the bed chambers, he saw Gwen Grasshopper, Annie's best friend, who gave him directions on where to find Annie. While Charlie was doing all this, he had no idea someone was following him. Charlie and Dexter's worst enemies, Johnny J. Bird and Mark Motorcycle. After they saw Charlie go into the girls' bed chambers, they came straight to my room. I was having the dream of my life when I heard a lot of noise outside my door. I put on my robe and practically ran to the door. There were Johnny and Mark outside the door looking like they had just seen a robbery. They told me the whole story. I sent the toys back to their chambers and frantically ran to the girls' bed chambers to stop what was going to happen, whatever that was. The next morning, I called Charlie, Annie, Dexter, Johnny, and Mark to my office. Everyone told me their part in what had happened that night. Charlie was in the girls' bed chambers because he wanted to give Annie his bubble gum machine ring so they could go steady. Yeah. But Annie wanted Charlie to meet her because she wanted to break up with him. Right? Mark and Johnny admitted the only reason they reported the others was because they didn't really like Charlie and Dexter and they wanted to get him in trouble. I gave everyone work detail for a month. On that same day, Charlie was adopted by a cute little girl named Jessica, and Annie fell in love with Paul Pig, who also has a funny nose. I almost forgot Charlie never did do his work till the end.